Recording.
We talked to the prosecutor's office. We talked about the specifics of the case and everything like that. They said, "Oh, that can't we do? We don't have a use for it now."
Okay.
So that should help with that.
Hold on a second, let me go. What happens now? What am I doing?
Okay, well, Mackenzie's 18, so
The lawyer said they called and said that, not to talk to any cops because she's legal counsel.
yeah, and we read her rights because she's 18. Yeah, we are not going to ask her any questions. We have nothing to ask her, so we're not going to ask her anything anyway. So when we're done with our booking process, she will likely be processed downtown. We'll transport her downtown.
I don't even know where downtown is. What even is that?
Yeah, well, and I don't know where they
Juvenile, she'll be going to the Juvenile Detention Center.
I could just Google that in the maps.
Google the Cuyahoga County Juvenile Detention Center. And then what happens there, we still don't know, because at the time of the crime, she was a juvenile. However, now she's 18. So there is a very good chance that they will process her in the Juvenile Detention Center and then send her to the Justice Center.
where the 18 and overs are.
Where the adults.
So they will eat her alive.
So we're unsure how they're going to handle it, but that's their processes that have nothing to do with it.
Once we transport her downtown, we don't have anything to do with how that process is going to work.
Where are you staying? Downtown? Wherever
So
downtown?
they have either at the Juvenile Jail Center or the Justice Center, one of the two. Whatever.
Time she'll the time.
Right now she's going. Within the next, I'd say 15 minutes.
I would say very soon.
She's fine.
I know when she got taken away, she was like, it's okay. I know this is just a tragedy. So, okay. So, that's it then. I'm done with you guys?
That's it. Yeah. And again, any other questions that you have, if you call here, we will say nothing.
Hey, I'm talking to the police. They gave me my phone back and she's actually getting transferred to juvie in the next couple minutes. Okay. Okay. No, she knows, and I'm not going to ask her any questions anyway. And they read her rights. She knows all that, so I'll come into the car. Bye.
So I said, as the evening progresses, if you have questions, we can't answer any of the questions. You have to be referred to your attorney, because the attorney talks to our prosecutor's office and all that, and they can work through those details. And anything to do with the detention home or our county, we have nothing to do with that. It's their process. So she's going to be out the door here soon and on the way down to county. And
So I woke up because I came here.
Yeah.
Juvenile detention downtown.
The Cuyahoga County Juvenile Detention Center.
Okay.
It's on the east side of Cleveland.
County Juvenile Detention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Recording.
Not be able to be here, and you guys have your phone,
It's not hers, it's mine.
and it's in the car. As I got it on fine. It's in your lock. Okay, so, but I need to speak to my daughter because you guys aren't allowed to speak to her at all. That's from the lawyer. He does not want you guys speaking to her. And I can get him on the phone, and she can tell you that over the phone if that works, or I can go in and tell her not to open her mouth. But how you guys did this on the weekend is just, well, you like to just go, hey, there's a warrant for, we would have brought her right down here with no problem. But you hit it. It's just unbelievable. I mean, you're 18.
So the warrant was issued today, so we executed it today. The warrant was issued earlier.
Well, you could have made a phone call, couldn't you? You could have your creeper out in front of me. I'm watching.
So, she can't take any, she's an adult, she can't take any phone calls right now. She'll be transferred downtown. Okay. I don't know when. She'll be transferred downtown.
Okay, well, I still need to speak to my daughter. Does she understand? Well, thanks not to say anything to you guys.
Okay, and I don't know about the phone. I would have to ask that.
Can you go quiet? It's mine. It's not hers. I do need it. I have other children.
And that's how we communicate.
Yeah, that's how we communicate.
Okay, so
I do need my phone.
Okay, whatever was.
If you need to roll out the whole mass to pick up an 18-year-old girl who can hardly walk out of a hospital visit, it's just beyond me.
So we follow the law, that's what we're doing today. So the phone that was in her hand is the one that we took, but I'd have to check with the detective to find out what's going on with that. I don't know the answer to that.
Can we find out? I do need it right now.
Okay, let me at least.
I have another child.
No, I get
Okay.
it. So you gotta let.
Yeah. Thank you.
Am I going to have a 2-minute conversation with her?
You cannot talk to her while she's here, so.
Why doesn't she get a
Well,
phone
yeah,
call?
legal
She arrested her.
representative.
Why don't she get a phone call?
She was just brought in. They're going to process her as soon as they get the time for her to make a phone call. She will be able to make a phone call.
You just need to advise her. She has a lawyer.
She's a lawyer. She doesn't.
She is 18 years old and she could speak
Yeah,
that.
but she's a dumb 18-year-old that just turned 18.
Well,
and you guys are no,
she's dumb.
bullshit. All the kids nowadays are dumb, and these guys are going to take advantage of it. She's not allowed to speak to you guys. I'm
Listen,
telling you that.
her attorney can call us.
I just
Don't ask her any questions.
Ay, ay, ay.
Only have left.